Hello again, welcome back to Akita Diaries. So, do you remember at the end of the last video where I mentioned another place that I wanted to go? Well, this is it. This guy, right here. You can't really see what this place is just because of this. I just want us to start here, but come on, I'll show you this place. So, this place is at the port of Akita. This is a bit of an observation tower. Got a nice view here over, well, this part here is not really so much Akita City. Well, it is technically Akita City, but this is up towards north, so essentially the way that I'll be going from here. And then over here we will be facing towards the actual Akita City bit. The foresty bit in there is Senshu Park, where I was in the previous two videos. Also, the music here is probably going to be pretty loud. It's really quite quiet here, aside from the music that's probably pretty loud. But that's because it's quite early in the morning for these kinds of things. Come on, get some proper lighting on there. There we go. So, well, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, but who would be here at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, right? Let's just go around and have a look at the view, shall we? Also, they have a cafe just downstairs here on 4th floor. This is the 5th floor, but 4th floor is at 96 meters. But unfortunately, cafe only opens at 11, so can't go there. But well, probably would be nice. Anyway, let's go down and see what's further downstairs. There's a model of the tower. Fancy star-shaped thing. Also, the tower is actually part of a Michi-no-eki, or like a roadside rest stop. Apparently, in 2019 it was ranked number 13, presumably in all of Japan. Right, so this is the ground floor, and there's a big local produce market here. I think this is basically standard for many of these Michi-no-ekis. You've got this local farmers market here. It's really quite cool, with, of course, a bunch of local products. They've got a little souvenir corner over there as well. Alright, outside the tower now, here's a bit of a map of the entirety of Akita Prefecture. So you can see Akita City is right there. And if I go a little bit further away, then maybe we'll be able to see the whole thing. Way up there, don't know if you can see it, but somewhere up there is Lake Tawada, which you might remember from a previous video. Is actually on the border between Aomori and Akita Prefectures. And then just further up that way is where I'm going. I think on the way back home I'm going to stop by up there in around the Oga area and check that out. Also, over here is the tower. Tall tower. But yeah, I just want to check out what's over here. Unfortunately, all the restaurant and cafe areas in there were closed, so well, I'll have to find somewhere else to get some food. Alright, so what was in here was a little bit of a garden. It's quite nice, isn't it? Alright, we've got very bright sunlight here, but I just wanted to get this view of the tower in as well. It's really quite nice. The weather's, well, as you can see, really, really nice today. I don't even need my jacket. But yeah, anyway, I think I'll go around here and be completely dark because of the backlighting, and then head off to the car and then move on to the next place. Alright, I have gone a bit up the coast now. I'm I'm technically still in Akita City, but the actual main city part is down that way. You might be able to see something like the coastline back here is where I drove up, and maybe somewhere out that way. Let's see if we can actually find it. Somewhere down this way. No, I can't see anything on the screen here. Oh, yeah, somewhere there. Somewhere about there, I think. That is the Salient Port Tower that I went to in Akita City just earlier. And well, I've just gone up the coast, and now I'm here. I think this is called Unosaki Beach, and my plan is to drive further up that way around the entire peninsula here, and see where that takes me. There should be some good scenery along the way. I would love to do like driving video stuff, but you know, it's quite difficult for me to actually record anything while driving, so don't expect any driving footage, but hopefully I can get some views of the coastline or whatever here, so let's move on, shall we? Alright, I'm sorry about the wind here, but I did want to capture a bit of this this coastline area here. Of course the power lines here don't really help, but this is a really, really nice place. Of course it doesn't hurt that the weather is absolutely perfect for it today. Alright, and there was one particular reason that I stopped at this rocky area. That one supposedly looks like Godzilla. Yeah, I mean, kind of see it. It's called Godzilla Rock anyway, so I just wanted to stop here and see this bit. Again, I'm just coming back to the weather. The weather's just nice. The air is kind of cool, but the sunlight kind of helps. Anyway, enough talking here. I've got more things to see. Or maybe you're just supposed to see it from this angle. You can't even drive for more than a few minutes here without being assaulted by a giant namahage. Alright, I just had to make a brief stop here to show you what I'm driving through. I don't know if the lighting even allows you to see anything, but I've just come through somewhere up there around and gone down this way. And, well, this out here is the road that I'm coming from. This over here is where I'm going. And down here, there's a little, it's not even a village, like a little settlement down there. Just look at this. It is so nice. Again, the weather helps, but also the colors, the autumn, half green, half orange, brownies. Look at it! Alright, stopped for lunch and I came New Dosaki, which is basically the most remote part of Akita Prefecture. Some seafood ramen here. And you know what? This time I'm going to do something that's a little bit different from what I do with different things. I'm actually going to taste it. Delicious. I'll finish up this and then I'll show you around afterwards. Alright, this was the place that I just ate at. I didn't even realize the building looked like a namahage, which is one of these guys. He's talking. Or, you know, these guys. and now you can see where I am. Yudosaki Cape, as I mentioned. It's a bit of a lighthouse out there. I also want to go out and see the sea out here. Har har. Also, I'm making it look like it's warm by just wearing this, but it actually is quite cold. I just figured that it would look a little bit silly with this beautiful sunlight to wear the big jacket like I did. So I will gammon through it. Let's go over this way. Now, here's a place where you might actually be able to see where I am. Yudosaki. Also, the part that's kind of interesting is this, right here. This line that I'm standing on right now, that is 40 degrees north latitude. Exactly. Well, according to what they say anyway. There's a bit of a map here on the sundial showing where the 40 degrees north goes through. If I can not put shade over the thing. Right there is where we are, and again, Japan impresses by being very far south, because even way up here in the northern part of Japan, comparing that to Europe, well, this is equivalent to the very southern part of Europe. Also, this is a sundial, and it's actually fairly accurate. As you can see, it's just before 2 o'clock, and it is, in fact, just before 2 o'clock. The monument here is also designed such that that direction there is north, and also, of course, the opposite direction would then be south. So, if I try to face this direction, we could probably line up exactly with the stones down there. And, well, I can't see anything on the camera, but you can line up such that the lines through these stones fits exactly towards south. And I think that pretty much covers up my tour of Akita's coastline here. I will be going back towards home. I don't even know how far that is from here. I would assume it's still at least 4 hours, because even if I've been driving for a while since Akita City, I'm also way out in the remote corner of this peninsula. So while I'm standing right here on 40 degrees north latitude, I will say goodbye for now, and see you next time. Swoosh.